Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm going to try spatchcocking chicken today and then cooking it on my homemade smoker. Um, I've never spatchcocked a chicken before. It sounds interesting. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I've watched a few videos of other people doing this, and one of the things I've seen them do is just cut through, and I've seen a lot of them do it with very sharp knives. I just sharpened mine, seemed to do pretty good. Then they start working down the side of the bone and just keep going down along the backbone. Just keep feeling your way. Keep your fingers out of the way too. I need to get a new knife, a boning knife. It's a little shorter than this, like a 6-inch. This is probably about a 10-inch blade. It's just a little too much blade. Don't have as much control over it. My wife is probably sitting there thinking, well, don't cut yourself. And just keep the blade going along the bone. Like I said, this is the first time I've done this, but it didn't look very hard to do. Find that knuckle in here and pop that. I'll just keep slicing along the backbone. And we'll find that front knuckle also with the wing. This one's being a little more stubborn than the other one. There we go. I think I left a little bit of the knuckle in there, but that should be fine. The biggest thing is to not leave all this breast meat behind. Alright, I'm going to switch to the other side. to leave this. That's the organ meat. Didn't realize it was in there. It's very cold. My fingers are getting numb. Alright, let's start cutting down on this side. Alright, it's almost all the way out. Another thing I wanted to get was the breastbone with this. Just need to cut down a little further here. As long as you have a nice sharp knife, it'll cut this pretty easy. Turn this around, get the other side. And here it is. Got all the rib right here. Rest of the breastbone. And here we got all of the backbone right there. Like I said, that'll go into making broth, soup, all these things you can do with it still. Don't waste it. Alright, let's see here. Here's your wings. Still got them. Let's flip this over, take a look at it. Looks more presentable from this side. Now to season it up. What am I going to use? Well, I chose to do 2 different seasonings on here. Let me wash my hands. Alright, so I was saying I chose 2 different seasonings. I'm going to do 1/2 with Thundering Longhorn beef rub. It says beef, but it'll work on anything. We tried it on a brisket and it was really good. So let's go ahead and pop it on one side of this. It was tasty, so you know, if it tastes good, use it. Put it on liberally. And we left the skin on. There's nothing wrong with eating skin. The skin's got a lot of good stuff in it. Alright, that's on one side, and on the other side we're just using the McCormick's Grill Mate Mesquite. I didn't have any just chicken type of seasoning, so this is what we're going with. One thing about the Mesquite is it's bigger chunks. Yeah, the other one was finer. I don't know, I gotta put my hand out to keep it from flying around. And I'm just gonna pat it in. Don't forget to do under the wings. I did. And lift the leg up. Okay, that's side one. I'm going to flip her back over. and season this side. All right, that's some mesquite on that side. And this side gets the Longhorn beef rub. Pat it in on both sides. Okay, I'm gonna wash up again. All right, now that I got it all seasoned up, next thing to do is go back outside and get my grill going. I figured I'd get this done first, go out, get the grill going. It should only take about 20 minutes to get it going. So we'll go outside now. All right, this looks good. Gonna dump it in. Set that to the side so I don't burn myself. And we got a lot of heat. What I did, let me take you over here. What I did on here was to install a thermometer on this side, and I also put one on the other side. Now on this side, it's where I'm getting my the source of the heat is. You can see it's already up to 300. So over here, I'm at reaching about 260. Might keep going up. We'll give it a few minutes. I don't want it extremely hot on this side. Yeah, it seems to be stabilizing around 260. So that's pretty good. All right, let's put the chicken on. I'm going to attempt to get this on here. I sure don't want to drop this. Put this over to the side out of the sun. Alright, just a quick update on what's going on. Right now, on this side, my temperature is at like 280. And come over here, I'm about 215. And my meat is at 118. So 118 is not too bad for the amount of time it's been on here, a little over an hour. It looks good. My cold bed got a little bit low. I put a few more pieces on here and I just move it around a little bit more to get it going better. But I also put some more into the chimney and got that lit. What I'm going to do is add a few more pieces to it. I'll go get that. Alright, Just gonna dump it right in there. Alright, this will get the temperature up. In no time, this will be 350, 400. And for the other side, I'd like to get it up around 280. Like I said, the temperature on the chicken is at 118. I need to get it up to around 150. And then I want to put it onto the other side and get a little bit of crispiness out of it. Alright, so I'm up to 240. Yeah, up to 420. And we're right around 300 on the air temperature over here, which is, I think, good for what we're doing. And chicken's up to 119. Alright, I'm gonna go back inside and do some other stuff, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, so we got up to around 150, and I got some more coals going on this side. And so what I'm doing is I moved the whole grill plate over to this side, and I'm going to get it up to temperature and also give it a little bit of char on the underneath. Alright, got it flipped over. Almost lost it, but I didn't. Alright, I'm going to go get a platter to put this on, and we'll see how it tastes. Alright, looks nice. Not the greatest presentation. Okay, so I got both pieces all separated here. Just trying to read the thermometer. It's cooled off a little bit already. Outside it was up to 165. Now it's down to 160. Yeah, looks good. Alright, and our vegetable is done. Alright, I'm gonna slice a piece of this off. Well, that looks really nice. Alright, get a couple slices off of there and get a couple off of here. That's cooked nice. It looks nice and juicy. Let's give this a try. It's really good. In total, took about 2.5 hours to cook. That one's really good too. I think I like the flavor on this one better. I think this one is the Longhorn beef rub, and this one I believe is the mesquite. Let me get a piece of the skin. That's really tasty. With either one, they're really good. I like using the two, because then you get a little bit of each instead of just one. All right, I appreciate y'all watching. Please like and subscribe, and maybe that'll give me more motivation to do more. All right, thanks again. Bye.